Baby, don't you know that you're my golden hour, the color of my sky. You set my world on fire. I know everything's gonna be alright.
Jeremie, you're feeling good? You're always feeling good.
I feel pretty good.
Rebo Nosha Olam, source of holiness, help us to see the sacred dimension in all life. Guide Carly and Jeremie to the realization of sanctity and devotion every day as today. Help them to renew their love continually as you renew creation. May their concern for each other reflect your concern for all people. May their loving faithfulness reflect your love. Throughout the years, may they hallow their life together, that the home they establish become a blessing to all Israel. May your light illumine their lives, and let us say together, Amen.
Jeremie, as a young girl, I dreamt about this very moment countless of times, but it wasn't until the day we met that I realized my dreams might in fact become reality. 6 years ago, I randomly decided to get a palm reading. It was my first and the only one I've ever had, and I was told I was going to end up with someone whose first name starts with the letter J. I left thinking that can't be true. But then, a couple years later, you walked up to me at AM Southampton, and I knew immediately that I'd met someone exceptional, and later that night, my best girlfriend said that you would become my husband one day. So I like to think that we were destined to be together, and fate brought us together.
Carly, these last 4 years together have changed my life, and you've helped me grow in ways I didn't know I needed. I now look at the world through a new lens, one that is shared by the both of us as we sit in our Weehawken apartment planning our futures together. That night at AM Southampton, I had no intentions of meeting the person I would choose to spend the rest of my life with. The way things were going at that time, I just thought it would be nice to have a good conversation with someone who maybe there would be a connection. And we did, and there was. We danced and shared drinks and stories about ourselves and where we grew up. I can still remember the excited feeling creeping up into my chest as we sat at the bar alone, finding one thing after another that we both related to. At the end of the night, we shared a kiss and parted ways, and I spent every day thinking about you, until we had dinner that week. And on Monday, I jokingly told my coworkers that I had met my wife. And I must have really meant it, because 4 years later, here we are.
Jer, you have completely changed my life in the most amazing ways possible. You inspire me to be a better person every day. And you've shown me an entirely new way to approach life, to be more optimistic and to truly enjoy the small moments. You also changed my life simply by encouraging me to get Theo, and you know how obsessed I am with that dog. You have a heart of gold. You have a level of mental and physical strength that is awe-inspiring. You're the most loyal friend. You're ridiculously handsome. And you always want the best for your family. But the thing I love about you the most is that you're the least judgmental person I've ever met. You welcome everyone with open arms, and I can see you bring a sense of warmth and joy to every person you interact with, me included. The world could stand to use more people like you. I don't know what I've done to deserve you, but I wake up every morning feeling so grateful that you've come into my life and chose me to be your wife.
Something changed in me that night we met. He showed me what a partner could look like. Intelligent, driven, caring, spontaneous, beautiful. And I realized I needed you in my life. I began to imagine a future together. A future where we celebrated each other's success and supported one another in our lowest lows. You've been there for me through those dark times and helped carry the weight of my grief when I thought it would crush me. I thank you wouldn't be enough, nor do I think that's what you want from me. Instead, I give you this: a promise to always communicate, or at least try, and to be there for you with undying loyalty. I will work to be a better self every day without losing sight of the man I was when you first met me, and to always value and take into account your opinions and feelings. Through sickness and health, I will love you, take care of you, and protect you until it is no longer possible for me to move. I will love you endlessly.
You turn around.
Carly, seeing you for the first time in that gorgeous dress, I was so overwhelmed. You look stunning. You are such a beautiful person, not just on the outside, but even more beautiful on the inside. You are kind, you are thoughtful, compassionate, and loving to everyone around you, and everyone loves you.
We've been through a lot together over the last 4 years. Last year was undoubtedly one of the most challenging for many reasons, but those moments showed me that we can get through anything together. I can't wait to build a life with you because it's going to be a beautiful one, but for the moments that are more challenging, I will always be by your side to support you, even if it's just to hold your hand. As we continue to embark on the journey of life together, I promise to always be loyal to you and to care for you. I promise to listen to you and to always respect your feelings. I promise to continue to tell you every day that I love you. But most importantly, I promise you that I will always be a Giants football fan and will learn the starting lineup every year. Thank you for always making me feel like the most special and beautiful girl in the world. I love you with every ounce of my being, and I can't wait to keep falling in love with you for the rest of my life.
May this day be filled with only happiness, and I'm going to put this under your foot. Don't step until I move my hand. I'm going to move out of the way. I'll give you the signal.
Okay.
Mazal tov to you both, and to your families. Mazal tov, everyone.
Express how much work Carly has put into this day. I mean, I want to say so many things. I want to scream into the microphone right now. Let me tell you the emotion It's good, it's crazy, it's exciting. First and foremost, I love you, and I can't wait for our lives together, honey.
So happy for the two of you and wish you health and happiness on your life journey together. We're looking forward to spending many happy occasions together with our growing family. We love you. L'chaim.